Hello guys, Tim, HEMIsphere Garage. Welcome back on this beautiful sunny day of July. We have here our super restored 905 door Rosenquartz from 1993. That's our second biggest restoration so far. Slant nose, non-aero car. We have done a complete restoration job on it. We are going to go over all of the car without details. All the details of the restoration, you can find them on the website. But we will basically talk about what we've done on the car. So come along. So the car is a five-door combi coupe, as I said. The color code name of the car is Rosenquartz. I don't remember the color code, but that's the name. We have done a complete paint job on it. I have done the preparation, and our neighbor in the garage did the paint job, and it looks absolutely perfect. That's a not too common color on the 900, and we had decided to do this 5-door with this color. It is a non-aero. It means there is no big plastic side skirt on the middle of the car, so it's a small bumper and side bumper. We have also restored them with new paints that look like the plastic, so that's completely done and it looks perfect. We have done and added a couple of items on the car, some accessory from back in the day, such as the air outlet covers, the famous louver we are doing replica, completely paint and done in-house, full aluminum, based on the original one from SAAB back in the day. So that's our first example here. This one is made without third brake light hole, although we have a third brake light on the car, but this is something we can adapt depending on the customer choice. We have added a whale tail spoiler. This is not an original, but it is a high quality replica made. It's in 2 pieces and it's looking perfect and it fits the car perfect. It's also painted to the body color of the car, and the edge is like matte black, and it looks like the rubber from the factory whale tail, so it fits perfect. The twin pipe from the exhaust indicate it's a Siemens exhaust, and we have a custom built Siemens exhaust with the race cat, so that's our signature, and the sound is perfect. We deliver the car with a second catalytic, which is the original, and there is a rapid system. You can swap them depending on where you live around the world. Sometimes the race cat doesn't fit or it's not allowed, and the customer can just swap to the original catalytic quite rapidly. Some new sets of badges on the back, on the front, on the side, on the bonnet. Quite a rare accessory. We have a couple of the rare deflector or rear decor panel, that's how we called it, and we have one for this car, so it fits perfect. On this side we have another object we can show you. The rims, those are the 16-inch cross-spoke rims. That's the original item from SAAB, mainly fitted on the 9000 and on the 900 Carlson, but we decided to fit the car with those ones and it looks perfect. Those are the 16-inch, so it means there is a dip dish, and it has been restored to new condition, so paint on the interior and center, and polished lip. Summer tires, roof racks, Tuller, which is like the original. The customer can decide to take them or not. We decide to sell the car with those, so it's accessory we can remove. Some of the stuff we can also remove, and that's or add some other stuff. That's also possible. We also add the famous deflector to all of our roof racks. We think it added a cool little look on it, to the original. And we also repaint a few items of the car that tend to wear with the age, such as the wiper arm, so it looks perfectly matched to the new wipers blades, so that's a plus as well. New headlights, new corner lights on the rear. It's some really good quality ones, second-hand. The front grille also is a really good second-hand one with new badge here, new badge on the front. So basically it's very close to the new condition. And so but the big job has been done on the paint job, and the underside is also completely redone, and the engine bay as well. New windshield on the front, original glass on the side and on the rear. Those are the one of the car, and original handles and all that stuff. New window, I don't remember the name, but those little rubber thing, those are new. Tends to wear and shrink, and then they mark the glass, and this is something you cannot repair. And so interior wise, interior trunk, so we have reused most of the interior, seats, carpeting, trunk carpeting. They are in absolutely perfect condition. We have spent a lot of hours to clean them, to make them perfect, except the rear, we call that board, trunk board. We have done a new fabric on it. We have asked our interior guy to produce something close to the velour color in the interior here, so that's kind of a anthracite gray dark, which looks perfect. So we've done also the speaker cover with the same fabric. We have also a new headliner you will be able to see later. It's the underside where the safety wheel is, looks perfect. Here's your second-hand catalytic. It's in the trunk, so ready for the customer. Safety wheel, toolbox, triangle, safety triangle, so it's complete. We have done zinc plated on most of the metal bits, screws and metal pieces on the car, and for easy purposes we've done also those kind of plates, the skid plates, and they will be turned in black for the customer, or if the customer decides to have them like that. But we had a lot of complaints that this doesn't match the car, is not really nice, so those will be transformed to black. So rear side, so we have the original fabric on both the door cards and the seats, so they look perfect. It's kind of the dark gray anthracite. They are absolutely in perfect condition. You can also see the original carpeting, and with some custom made mats with the SAAB Scania logo, so they fit perfect. It's actually very clean, and some people say it's close to new, so, or they ask us if we have done the interior, but we say no, so it's in perfect condition. As you can see, left side, right side. The front, we have here the same situation, so original seats, original velour fabric, original door cards. And although this car is a 93, it should be coming with a airbag, and we always convert our car to a non-airbag car. This one is a 3-spoke original SAAB, and it fits perfect. We have added also some extra gauges on the middle, on the center, voltage, oil pressure, oil temperature. So this will bring you some good information, and also a knock indicator. The dashboard is one of the best units we have in stock second-hand, so it's in the car. We have added also a short shifter to have the feeling of the gearbox better, and the dash fascia is also in perfect condition. Inside there is a retro style radio system. I think it's from Blaupunkt, and but you're gonna have Bluetooth on it and a few different things with the modern technology, and speakers on all 4 sides are new. And engine bay. So as always, the opening, SAAB opening. And so we really like to bring this engine to its former glory with some special customized color and things. So here it is. We have a 16 valve. On original was a low pressure turbo, and from this space we convert them to a high pressure turbo. We have done a lot of work on it, and that's a Lucas injection with a Mitsubishi turbo and a big intercooler pack from DO88 with all the hoses from DO88, new pistons, new sensors, rebuilt injectors. Everything has been gone through. Where we put new stuff, and where new stuff is not available, we put second-hand stuff, but are revised. So the car is ready to do another new life. And as well as the gearbox. Gearbox is a rebuild unit, and it's got a primary 7, so it means all the gears are longer. So when you drive on the highway on the 5th gear, it feels like you have kind of a 6th gear. So that's a very nice upgrade. It does exist in 8, so a longer one, but for this kind of situation in Switzerland, the 7 is just ideal. We have here a ABS car, so the ABS unit is working perfectly. Everything is redone, cooling system completely new, turbo is rebuilt, the ignition system is rebuilt, the battery is new, the battery cables are new, all the cables, the cable harness are controlled, and all the connections are either changed or cleaned. And we have a perfectly looking and function insulation protection on the hood, one of the few we have in stock. So usually they tend to wear or be eaten by animals, and this one is nice. We also clean it perfectly before we install them. And on the other side you can see a few other things. Oh yeah, well, I forgot to talk about them because we don't really see it, but it's the steering rack, and this one has also been redone, as well as the steering column, so that let's say the shaft in between the column and the steering rack is also new. We had a couple of new pieces in stock, so it's inside, and then all the other components are basically ready to roll another 100,000 to 200,000 kilometers. Yeah, a lot of work. We also decided to paint the top of the engine in black, kind of a matte black, and although the SAAB and the 16 valve lettering are not sanded to the original specs, but we quite like this look, and we can always send the lettering to the customer wishes later. The block has been painted with red as original, and oh yeah, the exhaust manifold is a crack-free unit, so that's something you should not worry about anymore. Let's do a test drive. So the car is driving absolutely amazing. We have now at the moment 952 kilometers. So we have done a engine brake in with special oil till 300 kilometers, and then we swap 500 kilometers, and then we swap it to a normal engine oil, and we have done roughly 1,000. So we are able in this situation to do some tests and to see what's going on and what's wrong, and to do some adjustment. We control also the top of the engine, so we open it again to see if everything is functioning correctly, if we see a few things that are not good. So that's a time you should not avoid the engine check after restoration. We open the oil filter to see if there are any particles inside, those kinds of work. It drives perfect. We have a steering rack rebuilt. It feels amazing. We have done a complete alignment on the car with 16-inch wheels, so everything is perfect. Although the steering wheel needs to be a bit centered, but that's something we will do next. But everything is to specs. We have here also, I forgot to mention earlier, but a boost control gauge on the dashboard. This one will be relocated a bit closer to the speaker, so the cables and the lines are a bit shorter. We also had this complaint. We will see if this is not in the vision of the driver, but that should be okay. The short shifter makes the feeling of the gearbox so much better, and it's just a different drive. I love manual SAAB 900. It's just a different feeling, and yeah, automatic 900 we try to avoid creating in our garage for restoration. Although we can restore them for customers, but we try to stay out and keep the manual gearbox for this kind of car. I said boost control gauge goes to 1.5 bar. We have here oil pressure, oil temperature, voltage. We have also, I mentioned earlier, a knock control light, so that will make a red light if it detects knock. It's kind of sensible, so sometimes it detects a few engine noise, but that's not a problem. This car is not equipped with AC. We can fit an AC to the customer wishes, but it's actual without AC. At the moment of the car, I said earlier, there's the race cat, so the sound is just perfect. Exhaust is brand new, so it might be a bit more sportier sound after a few thousand kilometers. We haven't pushed the car yet, so it's just some easy rides. Idle is perfect. The idle control valve is new. All the sensors are new, so it's just a new car. And the cooling has been done, as I mentioned earlier, so it really is ready for hot days, warm days. We've sold 1 or 2 cars in America, and those cars are in Texas and in Phoenix, Arizona, and it's a very warm environment over there, and those cooling systems have to be prepared for that, so they are ready for that. We add as well a 82 degrees Celsius thermostat, so this one is just opening earlier, and for turbo cars and those warm days it's just a must. So everything is working or will be working when the car will be sold. Ventilation, everything works, all the buttons, all the indicators on the dash are working. We have put the speedometer to 0 because we believe a restored car deserves a speedometer to 0, so that's why it's indicating 955 kilometers now. The clock is working, we have rebuilt it. The fuel sender unit is working, it indicates perfectly right. The cooling indication is right as well, rev is right. We have here the lights working, the side mirrors working, fog lights working on the rear. All the handles, the interior items are in perfect condition. Interior mirror is working also with the kind of shade system. We have rebuilt the windows mechanism. Motors are all working. It's all greased, ready, clean. Electric connections are redone, all clean, tested. It's just a pleasure to drive. I mean, I'm in 4th gear now, and it's just a pleasure. I'm doing 70 kilometers now, and absolutely perfect. Switching to 5th gear. I'll talk about the chassis and drivetrain later in another clip, and you will see all the components from closer, but I'll talk a little bit now about it. So brakes are new, suspension are new, bushings are new, control arms are new and reinforced. We'll see that in real later, but I'm talking about it because I'm actually using it right now and it feels so good. The springs are the lowering versions, so the car looks better and it feels better and handles better. And the shocks are AST shocks, so very comfortable shocks. It's not too harsh, not too soft. It's perfect combination, and everything else is new. Ball joints, tie rod ends, all the both drive shafts, rubbers, gaiters, and stuff like that. Greased. Everything is how it should be new, even better. Brakes, calipers, discs, pads, back plates, lines, hoses. We have put some reinforced hoses. It's coming with a certification for Swiss roads. I believe in other countries this is not useful. All the axles, drive shaft, control arms, all that kind of reused material, metal parts have been sandblasted and with rust protection, primer, and also 2 layers of black matte paint, 2K paint. So it's ready to hit the road and see some water, debris, and stuff. Probably not salt, but because maybe the next buyer or customer will keep the car for sunny and summer days. Wheel bearings, front, back, new. Bushings, we use the bushings from Powerflex, the Heritage collection, and it's not too harsh, not too soft. It's for me better than original rubber bushings because of installation, lifetime warranty, and quality. Today we have a big problem with quality in parts, and we can trust Powerflex with their lifetime warranty products. I had zero problem with those polyurethane bushings. I'm totally confident with this company and with the products they deliver. It's just fantastic. We've rebuilt the entire radiator and the control valve, so those ones are new and function leak-free. Everything from the car was out when we restored the car. It was just a bare shell, and we did the paint, checked all the places where it was problematic, but no problem, or corrected, and we have remounted everything. So basically we had a vision on everything, and we could see any mistakes, problem whatsoever. So here it is, mounted back, assembled back, I'll say. And in this situation you can do some good work because all the parts are dismantled of the car and you have a really good access to them, so the rebuild is easier and more complete. Both windows are working and they're really fast. pistons are working. Interior light is working. All the bulbs, we've changed them. All the bulbs behind the dash, behind the cluster, and everything is checked and renewed. Handbrake, cables. We have put some proper grease in the caliper guides and stuff like that. Usually those parts are in very bad condition on second-hand cars, and the function of the brake is not 100%. So we do some meticulous Swiss work. So this car is for sale. All the details are on the website. We are available by phone, WhatsApp, email, Facebook, Instagram, anything. Please get in touch with us if you want to have some information about the car. But you will find a lot of details on the website. The car will keep on driving. We are 100% confident that those cars have to be braked in and sold to the next customer with a minimum of 3,000 kilometers. So that's what we'll do. And but they will keep on driving because that's what the cars are made for, and we don't like to have the car standing for too much. So they will keep on driving in the summer, only just to have everything just working till the customer, or the next happy customer, will buy the car. We mentioned earlier about AC and a few stuff like that, accessories. We are open to modification on the car, depending on the customer wishes. Fitting an AC, assisting in other parts, sourcing and stuff to the customer wishes. No problem, we are open to that. We can also assist on the shipping of the car anywhere in the world. We have shipped a few cars overseas, in Europe and stuff, so we have a few contacts we can give you and assist. And of course we are in Vevey in Switzerland, close by Lausanne, and you are more than welcome to come by and check the car out. We will assist a few shows during the year and the following year, mainly in Switzerland, so you will be able to find us on some of the shows. Indicators are working, the handles is just perfect. Alright, so on the side of the SAAB 900 Turbo ROSENQUARTZ 5-door. So we are going to show you a couple of things that we did on the car here. Some stuff that you can't really see from above. So here it is, the car is on the lift. We have time to explain you a few things. So our famous shotgun tailpipe exhaust system with a brand new turbo back exhaust system. We have added a race cat, as we talked about earlier in the video, and we have in the boot a original cat that fits right in the same place, so the customer can swap it whenever he wants. So the exhaust is still the turbo, so it's the complete system. The support as well are new. And of course the twin tailpipe, which looks amazing. We have done a complete underbody treatment on this car. So you can see it. It's in absolutely amazing condition. Some new tank strap, restored tank strap. All the chassis and control arm stuff are sandblasted and painted, so anti-corrosion for a long time. We have here brand new disc, calipers, pads, handbrake cable. Everything is zinc plated. You have some lowering springs from Leisure First, AST shocks, filters,
brake lines, brake hoses, ABS sensors, the heat protection from the exhaust, also zinc plated, and this one tends to have a hole at the catalytic, which isn't here, so it's very nice piece in excellent condition. The stabby bar is also looking great. I'm using a torch here so you can see a bit more. The power flex bushings are equipped all the chassis parts. Control arm reinforced, as we do all the time. Here, bushing looking brand new. Tie rod end, tie rods, CV axles with the rubber springs on the top, spring seat, everything. No rust in the CV axle passage. Here you can see the steering rack, steering lines all rebuilt. Gearbox looking sweet. Protection plate. We have removed the tow eye because we added a intercooler, front-mounted intercooler. So here's the tow eye for the coming with the kit from the DO88 kit. The gearbox is looking amazing. Here's the sensor for the oil temperature, engine oil temperature. We have here a brand new oil cooler with the protection looking amazing. Here's the right side, passenger side. Also the disc, protection disc, dust shield is redone. It's just looking perfect. Freeze plug from the engine, always done in here. Cables, electric cables from the battery are all redone and enlarged. Here's a sweet thing here. You have a, on this side, you have a coolant plate cover, and this is an upgrade we do. You'll probably see it better from here, or a little bit over there.